Hello Fresh Start fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today it is My Money Monday, saving all year long, where we will take $110 and apply them to monthly challenges and our Santa All Year Long book to save for Christmas 2025. So let's get started. All right, Fresh Start fam, we have our $110 today. We are starting some May challenges. So of course I have this money in all fives and singles because we need a lot of smaller bills when we're working in new monthly challenges. Let's count this and make sure we have the 110. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so we have our 110. We have our shoe IOU challenge from Junior. This is a freebie in my Ko-fi. It is available so that anytime you guys, after you fill the challenge like normal to $60, anytime you run into an IOU, you can draw from that shoe IOU and keep those IOUs away like the pesky bugs that they are. I don't think we're gonna need it today, but it is available to us just in case because you never know when an IOU is gonna pop up. So let's get started with our May challenges. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? We had Junior's first communion this weekend. It was absolutely wonderful. He did amazing. Unfortunately, it rained most of the day, but that's okay. We can't keep the rain away. So let's go ahead and we are coloring some beautiful little daisies in for May here. We're gonna go ahead and do actually 2 today because I think there's only 4 Mondays in May. So we're gonna do 2 and we will put in $10. So we are gonna take 2 5s and put that in here. And that one is from Save with Judy. Okay, then we're gonna move on to our cutest year-long savings challenge. And this one is from our friend Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. We are going to, let's see, May has a total of $70. I love the little margarita glass there for Cinco de Mayo. That is super cute. Look at this one. Oh, and graduation month. Oh, the images on this are super cute. So we have $70 in this one. Let's do maybe about $15 today. So let's do this little cactus over here. Okay, that is a 9. And then let's do this little cactus over here. That's a 4, so we're at 13. We'll do one more. Let's do these little hiking boots because Junior actually has a class field trip tomorrow on Tuesday going for a hike, and I am actually chaperoning that field trip, so we will need our hiking boots. Oh, that's a big $10 one. Okay. So we have actually 23 going into this one today. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23 going into the cutest year-long savings challenge from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets, starting this one off with $23. All right, then we have this one from D Plans and Budgets. I made each section worth $1. So I'm going to color each flower in and call it a section. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. So let's do 2 today. Okay, so we colored in 2 of these big flowers today, and that is going to be $2. So 1 and 2. I probably could have done like the big flowers worth 10 and the small flowers worth 5. That's very versatile challenge, so you can do it however you want to, but I figured this month I will keep it nice and low and do $1 each flower. All right, so now we're going to do the May challenge. This is part of the monthly savings from Alex over at Allie Bear Budgets. And each letter of the month, or each letter of that spells out the month, corresponds to its position in the alphabet. So Y is the 25th letter of the alphabet. So we are going to color in the Y for 25. and we will do that one, just that one today. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 to start May. So we will actually only need to do 3 weeks worth, or maybe 2 weeks worth, since the other one is a 1. We might be able to combine that with the M for 13 and just do 2 weeks worth, and then put more money into other challenges. All right, so this one is from Danny over at Craftco Budgets. She came out with a year-long set as well. And this beautiful Skelly for May, Cinco de Mayo. I absolutely love it. Let's do about $5 or $6 in here today. So we have a 1. A 2. So that puts us at 3. Another 2, which puts us at 5. We'll do one more. And a 3. Okay, so that puts us at 8. Okay, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8 going into this one. All right, then we're gonna start this challenge for May, this little ducky one. This is from my Etsy. It came with a year-long set of A6 size savings challenges. Each month is a total of $60. So today let's do about 15 in here. So we will do this little $5 one down here. Okay, we'll do this $5 one right here. And then we'll do this $5 one right here. Okay, so that is $15 going into this one. 5, 10, and 15. All right, and then we have a May challenge from Jessie Budgets. Each month is a flower. This one is super pretty. I am going to color in, I believe this is the bluebells, was what this flower is. If I'm wrong, please let me know. I'm gonna do $5 into this one, so I'm gonna color those little flowers blue. And then we have a 1 over here. Okay, and then I'm gonna actually color the numbers as well. And then I wanna color the leaf green. Okay, pretty. All right, so this is gonna be started with $5. And the last one in the monthlies is my A7 size or micro size. And this is available in my Etsy as well, a year-long set for this one too. Now the total of each month is different. However, the year-long total is gonna be $225. So today we're gonna do 2 numbers. We're gonna do the 3 and the 2 for $5. All right, so we got our $5 started here for this one. And now for the rest of the money, we are going to go over to our Santa All Year Long book. But first, I wanna show you guys some happy mail that I got, and I'm really excited about it. So I got an email from Jo over at the Still Trying Mama, and she sent me this beautiful, beautiful book. And it is called Hush and Save. And it is a digital download in her Etsy shop. Now I'm going to probably turn it into a book. I still have to cut it out and laminate it, but I wanted to show you guys the way it comes. It comes as a digital download, and it is a Hush and Save book. This would be absolutely perfect if you, number one, have little ones, or if you're saving for like a baby or a baby shower, or for your grandkids. It is absolutely adorable. And she did say that you could laminate it and put stickers over some of these. So some of these challenges over here, it's ready for bed, and you have your little toothbrush and toothpaste, your milk and cookies, your little eye mask. I think that would be super cute for as a scratch off challenge, and it's a save 20. And then the next page is a nap time squared, where you will roll 2 dice and save where you intersect. And then over here, this is a choose your own amount for the little Lammy having some Field of Greens dreams. I think that is absolutely adorable. And then we have a sleep race where we have a little bunny dreaming of racing to a carrot, a little bear racing towards honey, a little deer racing into dreaming of the green open fields, a little fox dreaming of berries, a little elephant dreaming of the green grass, and a little koala dreaming of the bamboo. So that is super, super cute there. Again, this one, I think I might end up laminating it when I make it into the envelopes or into the book, and then put scratch off stickers on this, because this is adorable with the little fox and the little bear all snuggled up together in the nest. That is super, super cute. Or maybe that's a darker fox. Oh no, that's 2 foxes, because that's a big tail. So that is super, super cute though. I love that image. And then we have a tic tac roll, and then over in my sleep. I thought that was cute. If you get a line, you save $10. So that is fun. And then we have an alphabet savings here. I love that. Color and save with the moon, the pillows, the Z's, and the sleep masks, and you can determine the amount for each one. And then we have a little bunny dreaming in her tent there that is super cute with a savings of $40. And the last page is a find and save. If you find the fox, that is a save $10. So you could change this into, if you have little scratch offs, you could do that, or you could just mark it off as you want to save for it. So I will be turning this into a book, but I wanted to show you guys the way that it comes as a digital download. So thank you so much to Joe from the Still Trying Mama for sending this over to me. I am super, super excited about doing this one. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. All right, the next Happy Mail item that I have is Shark Bucks. This is my member mail that I got from Liz and Les. I thought this was super fun, and it definitely coordinates to the Super Silly Sticker Savings Challenge item. There's a page in there that is shark savings, and so this one I thought Junior and I had so much fun doing the shark savings and the super silly that we would maybe do this one together at some point. There are 2 ways to save. You can save the top number, which is a total of 75, or the bottom number, which is 150. So this again is from Liz and Les, and we will be saving our Shark Bucks. All right, the next item that I got is an order that I placed, and this is from Candy over at Stuff and Budget. And it, of course, came with some adorable little freebies here. I love those little paper clips, and I love the sticker of the bookshelf with the little cat and the plant, and this beautiful sticker right there. And then why don't you Stuff and Budget a little more? I love these little business card add-ons. It's so cute. And look at this for summer. This is a beautiful little barbecue palm tree set there. That is super, super cute. And then here is my order from Candy. I, of course, had to get a book challenge. I am definitely a booktrovert, a person who prefers the company of fictional characters to real people. See also Bookaholic. That's me. I love the imagery here with the flowers and the books. That is so pretty. And then I saw this one, I believe, on Jamie RN Budgets. She was doing this one, so I knew I had to get it because I just love the imagery here with the butterflies and the books and the flowers. It is super, super pretty. And then another one, obviously Candy is fulfilling all of my book savings challenge dreams right now. This is a Save 45 with the bookshelves here. That is super pretty. And then I've seen people doing this one in the past, so I had to get it because it looks super fun. Do you know how fast you were going? I think this one is going to be a great saver here. This is lovely. And then, of course, she has amazing Valentine's challenges, so I was ordering ahead for next year. Hugs and kisses and Valentine wishes. I thought that was super beautiful. I had to get that. And then, of course, I am preparing for Budgetmas 2025. So 'tis the season to be reading. I had to get one of those for Budgetmas 2025. And Beach Please. This is a one that I will be using for vacation savings. Absolutely love that. And we have Cupid's Candy Cafe, chocolate hearts, kisses made with love. And then obviously this is the epitome of me, coffee and books. Of course, I love both. And if you find the coffee cup, you save a $12 one. So this is going to be a really good saver here. So this is my order from Stuff and Budgets. I am super, super, super excited. I absolutely love all of her challenges, and I am really looking forward to starting some of these soon. So that is it for the Happy Mail. Let's go ahead and get started on our Santa All Year Long. All right, so we are going to work on May in our Santa All Year Long book. I am really looking forward to this because I love the May one. So the amusement park that me and Junior you normally go to, that was in the inspiration for this one, is called Cedar Point. It is in Ohio here. They opened actually over the weekend, so that is why this was for May, is because May is usually Cedar Point opening season. We actually did not renew our passes this year. We decided we were going to do something else, but the nice thing is they usually release the passes for the next year in August, like early August. And when you buy your pass, you get to go for the rest of that season and then all of the next season. So if we decide we're going to buy passes for 2026, we'll be able to use them for the end of 2025 and then all of 2026. So unfortunately, because we have horrible weather here in Ohio, Cedar Point is open usually early May through October. And they have a fantastic, what we call Hallow Weekends, which is like Halloween and fall time. And it's our favorite time to go up there. So if we decide we are going to renew our passes for next year, we will definitely be going up a lot in the fall of this year. So the only reason why we didn't renew our passes is because we've literally had the passes since before COVID. So it was like 2019 that I think we got our passes, or 2018 that we got our passes. And we have gone up so much, but there's other things to do in the Cleveland area that we really want to do. So we decided we were going to skip 1 year, do other local things. And then plus I figured I'd be going to my dad's house a lot with his new house and his knee replacement surgery and everything. By the way, my dad was supposed to have his knee replacement surgery on April 25th, but he is a diabetic and his blood sugar came back a little off. So they are postponing that. My dad took it as a message from God that he is supposed to be moving into his house a little faster. So they were able to get some volunteers from their church to be able to help them move into their home a little faster. And then me and my sister will be going back down, and me and my family will be going back down in probably June or July. But my dad is also trying to coordinate a time to come up here for a visit of everybody over the summertime. And so we just have to work on our scheduling a little bit, but he has not had his knee replacement surgery yet, but I will update you guys on when he does, because I know a lot of you have offered prayers and I greatly appreciate that. So just know he hasn't had it yet, but we're praying that we can have it soon, because he's definitely hoping to be able to recover from that and be ready to go by our birthday cruise that he's taking for his 80th birthday in January. So, all right, let's get started on this one. We are doing our May challenge. Santa loves fair and amusement park season. He can't wait to eat cotton candy, play games, and win prizes because he's a kid at heart. Then he'll hit the roller coasters for some thrilling fun. So this is scratchers between 2 and 9 with a total of $70. Let's see how much we have left. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and $17. So I think we can do maybe 2 or 3 over here, depending on what we get. Okay, we have a 5. Let's do one more over here, and then maybe we'll switch over to our balloon pop. Okay, and that's a 6. Okay, so we're at 11, so that leaves us $6 on the other side, which means we may end up with an IOU if we pop a balloon, but if we don't, we can do 2 misses. All right, so let's roll a dice and we will see where we go. We left off right here. Okay, we're gonna go 2, 1 and 2. Okay, that is a miss. Okay, let me just make sure I have the right amount of money. So we did a 5 and a 6 over here for 11. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then misses are $3, 1, 2, and 3. And then we have $3 left for one more miss. Maybe if we hit a pop, we will need to dip into our shoe IOU, but we got 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right here. And that's a miss for $3. All right, so we are not gonna have an IOU. Okay, and we are putting this money into our Santa all year long. Let me get that out. But we have lots more work to do in here for the rest of May. We have 2 more balloons that we have to pop. So let's go ahead and put this in here. I won't count it because actually last Monday was the end of April, so that is actually our first amount that we have saved towards May's savings in this book. But that is it for me, guys. I will see you in the next one with Junior for Game and Save, and you'll want to come back for that one because I believe we're going to finish a really big challenge and we have extra money to go towards it, so big savings happening on Wednesday. See you guys then. Bye-bye.